Hey, what's going on everybody? This is IKEX back again for another unboxing video. Today's a little bit different. I got something out of the ordinary from what I normally do on my channel that's gaming centered. I have a camera, as you can see from the thumbnail. I wanted to unbox it in front of you guys and let you guys check it out for yourself and see if you would be interested in this product. And why a camera? I know with today's day and age we have cell phones taking great pictures and great video and that sort of stuff, but nothing beats an actual camera or an object that actually is created to do something, just one thing, you know, I guess in that sort of sense, like a camera's made to take great pictures. And so we're going on a vacation soon and we wanted a camera besides our cell phone. They do drain the battery in the phones otherwise, but something that actually takes good pictures. We wouldn't have to worry about using our phones and getting those all up in our faces. So my good old Best Buy bag here, we went to Best Buy, did some research and found this awesome Nikon camera. Nikon's a great company and we just kind of fell in love with this camera. This is the Coolpix S9900, or otherwise known as the 9900. Here's the little specs, as you can see right down here. See if we can get this to focus. There we go. A couple cool things. Wi-Fi. It's got Wi-Fi in it. You can upload pictures and that sort of stuff. NFC capability, GPS. So you take a picture somewhere, it'll tell you. 30 times zoom. And I can't remember if it's on here. It's probably on here. I'm forgetting already, and I just got this. But this looked the nicest. I realistically, oh, here's the thing on the back here. This is what's included: the warranty, USB manual, or USB cable, user's manual, charging adapter, chargeable battery strap, blah blah blah, and the camera. Here's what it looks like on the side. And the box looks beat up, and there's like no wrapping on it, which concerned me, but they had the little sealing mechanism here, so they cut it off or whatever and gave it to me. But other than that, the packaging looks pretty nice. It's just a cardboard box, but nothing too special here. As you can see on the back, we have the HDMI. You can just plug it in through HDMI to transfer your pictures and video and that stuff like that. I was mainly looking in the area for a camera that I could use for making videos like this, because currently I'm using my cell phone, which works fine, but you want something kind of cool, like a camera that would do a better job quality wise. But I had an idea with, I was looking at a Sony camera and it was 1080p 60 frames. I love 60 frames, a little bit crazy about that. And I did not go for that because that thing was like this big. I mean, I swear I could swallow it. I'm a big guy and I could just, you could eat that in one bite kind of thing. And I wanted like a decent camera to hold in my hand. But, so I went with this one. My girlfriend approved of it, so that's always a plus there. So let's go ahead and jump in here to the unboxing. Alright, so right at the beginning, or right at the front of the box, you have the manual. Good stuff in here. No one really reads manuals. I probably will, just to check out the cool features, what I can do with this before I head to our basketball game that we went to. We actually got NBA playoff tickets, which was quite surprising in my eyes. There's our warranty thing, you know, basic paperwork stuff here. So now we're getting to the juicy stuff. So let's go ahead and fold this back. Alright, so front and center we have the beautiful camera here. Let's get that thing. Pull this right out. Alright, got your typical garbage padding. But anyways, let's pull this out carefully. Alright, so here's what we got. It's a point and shoot. We didn't go with the DSLR. We're not looking to take the greatest pictures, as in like 4K wise. We don't really need to go that far because we don't have a 4K TV in this house, and we really don't have, the majority of our friends don't have 4K stuff, so we can't really show it anyway, so might as well pass on that. So here's the little options we have on here. I'm not camera savvy, so I'm not going to even try to explain what everything is currently on this thing. There's just a picture mode, panorama, that kind of stuff, the basics. But here's the little flash. It kind of pops out. It scares me when it does that because it's just like flicking it out there and looks pretty nice. I like it. I have a huge hand, so when you hold this in my hand, it's a decent size. I'm not like bending. I'm not like my hand's grabbing over like something, like trying to push a little button or anything on this thing. It's a great size. I like how it looks. It was priced at $299, and we actually I went and picked it up for $250. I think online it was $250, and in the store it's $299. I had to tell her no, it's $255. But it's for a $300 camera. I think it'll do what it needs to do here. Let's just toss that out of the way. And one of the major things we kind of liked about this is this part right here. It opens up. It's like a little window you can see pictures and that sort of stuff on. But we liked it because you could also take, you know, like selfies if you wanted in that sort of sense. Like you could have this, say, cheese, and then see what you look like. I like that personally. For YouTube and that sort of stuff, you can kind of see what you look like, and so you don't look like a goofball in like high-res photos. So on the same sense though, in order to see what picture you're taking, you do have to flip it like that. And so there's no like lens to look through to see what the pictures look like. There's just the LCD display on back here that you can kind of see the pictures, which I'm not a professional, so this to me is like awesome. Bigger screen for, you know, seeing the beauty of the picture right there. I'm sure this screen isn't anywhere near full HD, but you can see the gist of it. Got the HDMI ports on the side here. I believe it's a mini. I don't have a fingernail, so I don't know if I'm going to get this. I'm not even going to try. I think it's a mini HDMI to plug into HDMI right there. I believe it's internet access, something along those lines. I had to do the fun part of discovering what everything is, but as of right now, this is what we're looking at. It looks good. Looks really pretty. I like it a lot. It looks like a good phone, excuse me, good camera, just for what we need to use it for, to take good pictures and have them last for a long time. So, and not use our cell phones. That's what the primary reason is. But I'm gonna go ahead and set that down over here and continue finding what's in the box. Well, we have a camera strap. That's nice. I'll definitely be using that. We'll be that couple at the game with the camera around our neck. Just kidding. Nothing wrong with that. It's just I'm not a camera person, so I look weird, and I think I look weird. But, okay, micro. Looks like we got a. Comes with a. I'm dropping the name. I'm doing so bad. Micro USB. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. Gosh. I apologize for my lack of remembering things. So here, we have this cable out. Shouldn't need to charge it to transfer stuff, you know, typical basic stuff. And down here, we have the battery, right? Yeah, this thing is tiny, you know, compared to phone batteries, I guess. But this, I ordered one on Amazon to have a backup as well. I figured that might be useful. Just swap them out just in case we run out. But I'll put that down there. What else we got in here? Any more fun stuff? I think this is a battery charger. Maybe? It's a charger of some sort. I guess. Yeah, I think you plug I think you have to charge the battery through the camera, I'm assuming. I didn't think you had to do that, but look, it's looking that way, isn't it? Not the worst thing in the world, but, you know, it would have kind of been nice to have a, you know, little dock or something to plug it into. But besides that, it's not the biggest deal in the world here. Like, it's not a deal breaker by any means. They did have a newer model of this camera, and it's $100 more, and this thing shoots 4K pictures. I think video too. I could be wrong, but I think video too, and it does the 60 frames. This one only does 30 frames. Again, not a deal breaker because we have our cell phones if I really wanted to do 60 frame. But this camera looks good. I think it'll give us everything that we need to, and what we'll use it for. I think it's perfect. It looks cool, and it's Nikon. Nikon's always a good camera company. And so here's the little things, the zoom. I'm pretty sure I've been out of the camera world for a very long time. I've just been using my cell phone a lot, so forgive me if I get anything wrong, but there's the NFC button to connect and transfer stuff. That's all other things. This is not a touch screen display, by the way, so it's just a you know, a display that you can't touch. So it'll get everything what we need it for. And anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.